Welcome to another episode of CosmoNexus. I'm your host, Adam Collins, your navigator on this cosmic journey. Today, we're going to delve into a territory that bends the fabric of space and time itself. We're venturing into the realm of black holes. But not just any black holes. We're setting our sights on the most massive, the most imposing ones out there. Black holes, the celestial phenomena that are as mysterious as they are powerful. These are regions in space where gravity is so strong that nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, not even light, can escape their pull. These celestial enigmas are the ultimate cosmic vacuum cleaners, swallowing everything that ventures too close into their seemingly bottomless abyss. However, not all black holes are created equal. Some are a few times the mass of our Sun, others millions, or even billions of times larger. These cosmic leviathans, known as supermassive black holes, lurk in the heart of almost every galaxy, including our very own Milky Way. But even among the supermassive black holes, there are those that are particularly, well, massive. These are the titans of the universe, the cosmic heavyweights. The most massive black holes in the universe, where are they, how big are they, and what mysteries do they hold? Before we venture further, let's get a perspective on what we mean by massive. You see, when it comes to black holes, massive means a lot more than just big or heavy. It implies a gravity so strong that it warps the very fabric of space-time around it. This warping is what causes the strange and fascinating effects that we associate with black holes, like time dilation, where time slows down near a black hole. Now, the question you're all here for, what's the biggest of these giants that we've managed to discover? I bet you're intrigued, and rightfully so. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce Ton 618, the ultimate celestial heavyweight, a true cosmic titan. Ton 618 has roughly 40 billion times the mass of our Sun. That's billion, with a B. Imagine our Sun, the huge, fiery, life-giving star that our Earth orbits, and then multiply that by 40 billion. That's the gargantuan scale we're dealing with here. Mass is just one dimension of this colossus. Its size is equally jaw-dropping. Ton 618 has a radius that exceeds 1,000 astronomical units. Ton 618 sits at a staggering 18.2 billion light-years away from Earth. That's right, billion again. In our night sky, it's located on the celestial border between the constellations Venatici and Coma Berenices. It's a cosmic beast lurking in the distant void, unseen but undeniably present. Ton 618 is not just massive, it's an absolute behemoth. This black hole's size is so mind-bogglingly large, it challenges our comprehension of astronomical scales. Its radius spans over 1,000 astronomical units. Now, what does that mean? To give you a perspective, 1 astronomical unit is the average distance between the Earth and the Sun. Now, imagine 1,000 times that distance. That's the size of Ton 618. Let's visualize this to truly grasp its enormity. Picture our solar system for a moment. Replace the Sun with Ton 618. Now, journey outward passing all the planets. You whiz by Mars, then Jupiter, even Neptune. Finally, you reach Pluto at the farthest reaches of our solar system. Guess what? You'd be less than 5% of the way to the edge of this black hole. That's right, this colossal beast is so large, our entire solar system would be but a speck within it. You see, Ton 618 wasn't always known for what it truly is. When it was first spotted in a 1957 survey from the Tonantzintla Observatory in Mexico, astronomers mistook it for a faint blue star. It was only a decade later, after closer observation and analysis, that we realized what we were looking at, not a star, but intense radiation from matter spiraling into this gargantuan black hole. So here we are, in the presence of Ton 618, the largest black hole we've discovered, a cosmic titan that makes even supermassive black holes seem modest. Its size is a testament to the astounding wonders of our universe, a stark reminder of our smallness, and yet, it's only a piece of the cosmic puzzle. There are still untold wonders waiting for us in the cosmos, and who knows what we might discover next as we continue our journey through the universe. Now, one of the key elements that drive the growth of a black hole is its feeding habits. Yes, you heard right, black holes feed. They feast on surrounding material like dust, gas, and even entire stars. As matter spirals into the black hole, it forms an accretion disk, an incredibly hot and bright swirling mass that orbits around the black hole. The closer the material gets to the black hole, the faster it spins and the hotter it becomes, emitting enormous amounts of radiation, which we can observe as a quasar. In fact, the brightest objects in the universe aren't stars, but these quasars, powered by supermassive black holes like Ton 618. Now isn't that a cosmic twist? But there's a limit to this feeding frenzy. The more material a black hole consumes, the more radiation is produced. At some point, this radiation is powerful enough to push away the incoming material, effectively putting a cap on how quickly the black hole can grow. This is known as the Eddington limit, and it's one of the primary factors that sets the maximum size a black hole can achieve. Given the known age of the universe and this feeding rate, astronomers estimate the upper limit to be around 50 billion solar masses. With all of this in mind, you might be wondering where Ton 618 stands. This monstrous black hole, with a mass of 40 billion suns, sits right at the upper edge of this limit. This means Ton 618 is, for now, the largest known black hole in the universe, right at the threshold of our current understanding. But remember, this is based on what we've observed and our present understanding of physics. There may be other, more exotic ways to form large black holes, such as the direct collapse of large clumps of dark matter in the early universe. There's also the tantalizing possibility of primordial black holes, which could have been formed right after the Big Bang. So, while Ton 618 holds the title right now, it's entirely possible we could find an even bigger black hole lurking in the unexplored corners of our universe. Exploring these celestial monsters gives us profound insights into the nature of the universe and our place within it. The biggest black holes, the supermassive and the ultramassive, exert an enormous influence on their surroundings, shaping galaxies and directing the flow of cosmic evolution. By studying these extreme entities, we are not just satisfying our curiosity but also piecing together the grand story of the cosmos. In this quest, each discovery, each black hole observed, adds a new verse to this cosmic symphony. That's it for today's deep dive into one of cosmology's most fascinating topics. If you enjoyed this journey to the edge of the universe, and beyond, please remember to give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to CosmoNexus for more exciting space content. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss any of our future space explorations. Until next time, keep looking up and stay curious.